case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In 1979, the Maine Supreme Judicial Court ruled in a groundbreaking case, Carriers Insurance Company vs. American Policyholders Insurance, that redefined how losses are shared when insurance policies conflict over excess insurance. At the heart of this case was a car accident involving a Cummings employee who was driving a vehicle leased from Merrill's rental service. The core dispute centered on both Carriers Insurance Company, Carriers, and American Policyholders Insurance Co., American, who each claimed their policies were solely excess insurance. This conflict rested on two contradictory clauses within their respective insurance policies, effectively making it impossible to reconcile the situation using a strict and literal interpretation. This deadlock led to the court deeming both clauses as mutually repugnant, thus necessitating a shared loss. As the dispute unfolded, Carriers chose to settle with the plaintiff involved in the car accident. Following this, American declined to contribute to this settlement, prompting Carriers to sue for compensation. The court sided with Carriers, awarding them around $104,000. What made this case unique was the adoption of an uncommon rule stipulating shared responsibility for losses. The court ruled that both insurers would contribute equally until the limits of the smaller policy were exhausted, with any remaining loss then covered by the larger policy until its limit. This method disregarded the more common method of prorating losses relative to the respective policy limits, which the court viewed as contributing to an unfair burden on the larger policy. Despite counter-arguments, the court decision firmly stood, with the appeal to overturn proving unsuccessful. Interestingly, one judge opted not to partake in this decision-making process, highlighting the complexity and importance of this precedent-setting case.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class